So all we gotta do in this position is gatekeep. If we, what are you doing? Look at this. Look at this. How many times? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Wolfpack. Look, I just finished spectating a game where one player dropped 0 kills from the beginning of the match all the way until second place. That's right. 22 minutes of pure boredom. I'm faded. I'm irritated. What the hell are you doing out there, man? You've got to go chase down kills. Literally every time someone shot, he'd run the other way. That's not fun. This isn't hide and seek. This is Call of Duty Warzone. What is going on, Wolfpack? Savage here. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down, analyzing, and spectating some random quad gameplay. Now, after that long, boring match, I did find a very good match to go ahead and spectate. But before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that sub button below, join the Wolfpack today. Also, leave a like on the video. Let's get this video to 1,500 likes. And as always, if you guys are looking for teammates to play with, make sure you join our Discord community and utilize the looking for groups pages to your advantage to go out there and get some wins and make some friends. We have over 10,000 members, so make sure you guys go ahead and join up on that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the gameplay. All right, so here we are spectating Serrano and the squad, and look at that. He's using the heartbeat correctly. I'm already in love with this gameplay. First thing he does, whip that shit out and put it away. But Savage, that's normal shit. No, if you guys have seen any of our videos, you know damn well 90% of players are out here just holding the heartbeat around, looking for aliens and shit. Like, what are you doing? Whip it out and put it away. Don't play with it. Weirdos, man, weird. All right, but here we have an advanced UAV above us. And there are a lot of enemies around. Now, I want you guys to notice something. Look at how their team's spread out right now, okay? This dude's on top of Bank, which isn't a huge issue. This dude's on top of IHOP, which isn't a big deal. But this guy right here, what the hell's he doing? He's just out in the open, no cover at all. And then we have a random Betty Joe over here, I'm assuming on top of Blue Roof. I normally don't mind you guys sitting on different buildings to watch different angles. That's fine. But you know damn well these kids are up here camping. They're just sitting still, doing absolutely nothing. If you guys are in a camp, make sure you guys are at least camping together, because this guy that's camping on top of Bank is going to allow us to sneak in under him, go up there and shit down his throat. Also, we have a vehicle our teammate is in that should be popping up on these guys' mini maps, and I want you guys to pay attention to the fact that they literally haven't even looked that direction yet. Again, mini map awareness is crucial in this game. All right, vehicle still driving towards us. Finally, library pays attention. No pings are going out on the enemy team, I'm assuming, because here we have Joe Blow on top of Bank, still staring in the same direction he's been staring at for the past 5 minutes. I always die in Warzone. I don't ever understand it. Look, you got to win those, man. All right, so as far as Serrano's concerned, the guy he just killed on top of IHOP was looking at somebody over towards Red Roof. I have no idea where exactly he is, but I'm going to go ahead and assume, judging by the minimap, that he's over here. One of these guys, right? One of these guys. Not to mention, this team's not perfect either, dude. We got Orange way the hell back there. I'm assuming getting his loadout drop, and I don't even know where the hell Green is. I don't see him on the minimap anywhere. All right, but right now they just had a buyback over at the buy station, but we are in a position right now to gatekeep the enemy team, right? You have Blue fighting one team over there, which is fine, dude. If you have enemies to shoot at, go ahead and shoot at them. But the team needs to go ahead and realize, even though you're fighting another team right here, we have an opportunity to gatekeep these assholes at Blue Roof building and the ones who just bought their teammates back as well. All right, so Orange has been out the vehicle to come help us, and then Green's going to go help Blue. So we're splitting in groups of 2. I do like that. Let's see what Orange ends up doing. Now, Orange looks like he's going up the push by himself. Okay, here we go. I'm about to say, don't push by yourself. You have a whole team. First off, you have a sniper glint on Red Roof right there. I don't think he registered. And then you have a whole team sitting on Blue Roof as well. Orange is going in by himself. This is very dangerous for Orange to do because, again, we don't know how many teams there are. It looks like there were 2 teams. I think he just got sniped from Red Roof building. That's what it sounded like. We have a lot of shit happening right now. And again, this is where teamwork and communication comes into play. We need to have comms going on. That way, Green and Blue can go ahead and suppress fire on Red Roof and hopefully kill that bastard. Meanwhile, giving us and Orange the opportunity to go ahead and continue gatekeeping the team that's on Blue Roof. And there's a guy inside. There you go. Yeah. Boom! I love it. All right, respect the ping. Remember, there were 3 blips on that building, though, and there also was a blip around the buy station itself, and I think that's exactly what Orange just pinged. So if you're gonna go off in groups of 2, you have to stick with groups of 2. Blue is in this like median right now where he doesn't know if he should help Orange or if he should help blue or green. Just need to make a decision. Stop sitting here second guessing. Go with your move, and if it works out, cool. If it doesn't, learn from that mistake and continue the next game. And if you guys aren't efficient enough to split into the groups of 2, then don't. Okay, okay. Toxic. Now I'm fine with live pings and spamming live pings for sure, but make sure your team's over there to help you. So right now, Serrano's in a position where he's trying to take on 2 teams at the same time. He just needs to focus up on one team, kill them, and then rotate to the next one. Not to mention, we do have enough money to get both our teammates back. So we need to get to orange and help him so that we can save his money and get the buybacks. And again, Serrano and his squad were in a position originally to gatekeep the squad that's on top of Blue Roof Building. But because we were split up, because our comms weren't as on point as they should have been, the 2 guys to our left-hand side or by library ended up dying, and then orange did as well. And here we are soloing 2 different squads. 2 different squads. I'm a fan of the 2x2 split, but don't do it if you guys aren't confident in it. That's for sure. All right, luckily green and blue won their gulags, but I don't see this going well again still, because we are trying to fight 2 teams at the same time. Not to mention the guys who just killed blue and green, they're probably going to be near their bodies. We know that one's on top of bank just because we were shooting at him earlier and the ping on the minimap. But his teammates may be around the library just waiting, just baiting the loot, to be honest. All right, but here we are again, just still not really doing much of anything. I love the heartbeat. I love the heartbeat. We already know they're there. You don't need to heartbeat it. Just use your eyes and wait for them to come out. All right, due respect. I thought he was going to jump off and go after the down, and that's the last thing you want to do because you have no idea how many enemies are over there. All right, so this is where audibles come into play, right? This is where audibles come into play. Splitting up didn't work, so at this point, we should probably regroup, work together, and then push one of these teams. You have, once again, green going off by himself, blue sitting inside a building doing absolutely nothing, and we've been on this building for the past 5 minutes. Lo and behold, green goes down again. There goes us. We're basically just getting picked off one at a time. We're the fish inside the barrel, and they're the ones shooting the hell out of us. Stop doing this, guys. If you're efficient enough, if you're good enough to go off on your own or in a 2 split, go ahead and do it. But you guys are lacking the ability to. Please learn from this team and don't do this shit. Especially when it doesn't work at first. You guys just need to throw the audible, be like, okay, we're not good enough for this shit. Let's group up. This lobby is clearly too hard for us. And then work together. Don't forget the guy on your right-hand side, too. Whatever. Whatever. Now, the problem with this that I really have, okay, come on. Now, the main problem I have with this fight is how long it's taking. I mean, this fight is absolutely insanely long. And that still isn't all of them either. All right, at this point, go ahead and buy your teammates back. That's a given. And then just get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. You clearly cannot kill the team on bank. They have now wiped those 2 guys twice. If they land back on their shit and die again, I'm just going to give up on this team. Straight up. That or, I don't know, crazy thought. Maybe y'all can group up together and go push those guys and then kill them and get your own loadout and get their shit too. That's an option. I know it seems a little crazy grouping up and playing together as a team. No, not in this game, but crazy things have happened. Holy crap, are you kidding me? He goes down again. Son, bro, you gotta learn from mistakes, man. You have to. Sun has now died 3 times to the same team. Holy crap, bro. And trust me, we all have teammates that play like this too. We all have those teammates that think they're absolutely cracked out of their mind. Whether they are or not, they end up putting themselves in bad positions in 1v4s, and they end up dying over and over and over again. That's exactly what Sun's doing right now. Jeez. Okay. Don't really understand the sprays, but okay. There's a guy on this side of the wall. You hear him walking. There you go. Boom. I love how Serrano was getting shot at after he downed the enemy, and still we stood still to get the execution. I mean, he probably would have died anyway, but at least try to run around the wall or dodge the bullets or slide cancel your way out of there. All right, so here we are again. And the reason, again, that I said that fight was taking too long is look at the next circle. Look at the position. What's going to happen? We're going to get gate kept. We had the potential to gatekeep blue team and get that fight won early, but because our team was dicking off, we lost out on that opportunity. And now, in return, we're the ones going to be gate kept. And I definitely don't see this going well for our squad. So let's see what happens, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. You saw him on the ledge, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stasika, what are you doing, brother? All right, now this is the moment. We need to move out early, right? Don't pick fights with random people you don't need to. I see no pings going off. I hear shots. They're shooting at somebody. They're chasing somebody down, but not a single ping. So now Orange is sitting here like, what's going on, guys? Where are we fighting at? What's happening? Dude, if green goes down again, I'm going to lose my shit. What do you... I mean, I respect trying to shoot through the wall. Okay, cool, but not really sure exactly. Look at this. What are you doing? Better be careful. You got the roof behind you. Your teammate just died. Oh, what? He wants this execution so bad. He wants it so badly. Remember, don't worry. He doesn't have self-res. He just came back from the gulag. Calm your ass down. Finally, teammates start pinging shit. Oh my God, we're gonna put ourselves in harm's way to get the execution again. Oh, weird. Absolutely weird. Why, bro? Now, he could have got that shit later. If he wanted that stuff, he wanted the plates and all that other crap and the streaks, he could have got that later. I respect the streak part. I respect it because he's going to need that if he's going to go ahead and push across to the blue mark. But there's a time and place for everything. Again, you need to work as a squad. Guess what? You need to work as a squad. If this team would have stuck together, they could have bulldozed through the blue roof building people. They could have bulldozed through the library people, and they could bulldoze their way across the street in the open and kill the team on the roof that's sitting here in blue mark. Suppressive freaking fire, man. All you got to do is run across together. The moment somebody pops up like a little gopher, start spraying him down, break his plates, and keep pushing and just keep replaying that entire system. It's very easy, but instead these guys were just kind of confused. They were just kind of spread themselves too thin. And Sun, man, you know, me and Green just aren't seeing eye to eye right now in this match. I completely blame Sun for everything, I'm gonna be honest. Now that streak, that precision strike would have been great to suppress the enemy, but that was not the time to go ahead and do it. Not to mention, that's not why he jumped over there. He jumped over that wall to get the execution, and it just so happened there was a streak right there. Savage, why didn't Sun know there was an enemy over there? Because he's not paying attention to shit. That's why. His team didn't ping, so that's his teammate's fault. But even if his teammate doesn't ping, Sun should be looking at the mini-map saying to himself, oh shit, my teammate just died right here. So maybe there's an enemy right there. That should be going through his head, but unfortunately, a lot of players, they focus on one thing and one thing only. All right, so fortunately, that team's gone. On to the next one. Let's go. Oh, shit. Here we are spectating Serrano again, landing on his loadout drop. All of his teammates have lost their gulag, obviously. What do we do in this position? Well, I mean, there's two scavengers next to us. I think that's probably one of the only things you would probably want to do to get your teammates back. I don't really feel confident with Serrano running solo, so I don't really know why he's not going for a scavenger. Maybe the most wanted bounty, but again, I don't feel confident with Serrano running solo, so I probably wouldn't do that. Most wanted bounties are used in my last ditch effort if I want to get my team back. I would focus on the scavs just because they're so abundant around us, right? Here we go. Here's the moment of truth. We're going to slow walk ourselves right into our own grave. It's ADS around a corner. Oh, here comes the heartbeat. Oh, wow. So we whipped the heartbeat out. It told us there's an enemy there, but we didn't even wait long enough to find out exactly where the enemy was at. But Savage, maybe he was just trying to see if there was an enemy there. Well, we already know there's an enemy there because he just bought his teammate back. And there's money on the buy. Oh, the guy we just killed was homeboy on the other side of the wall that our dude died to earlier after jumping over the fence, trying to execute him. Weird. Oh, karma. All right, here we are spectating Maynard, who's going back to his loot, getting his stuff. And unfortunately, our teammate said, hey, bro, the circle's coming, get in this vehicle, and let's get the hell out of here. You can play it up later. There we go. Get in the car. Here we go. Look at the trophies. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's like a gangster lean. Respect it. All right, this team wants to go for the bounty. I respect it. However, with that being said, okay, good. You're trying to contest hospital to get a bounty when the circle's moving in. I don't really know if I'd want to do that. I don't hate the idea of y'all going to the hospital, but because circle's coming in, you only have a minute to fight. And you know damn well a hospital fight's going to take longer than 60 seconds, unfortunately. So all we got to do in this position is gatekeep. If we, what are you doing? Look at this. Look at this. How many times? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look. This, I don't make this shit up. This really happens in games, guys. This really happens. I want to go ahead and give you guys a little information if y'all didn't know this. The heartbeat sensor doesn't scan indefinitely. You're not going to pick up hospital from this distance. You're not going to pick up this building from this distance. You're not going to pick up any of these buildings from this distance. You'll probably pick up to the rocks up here, like at the base of the hill. And that's about it. That's literally it. So if your first scan doesn't work, put it away. If you're really feeling ballsy, like someone may be pushing you, okay, second scan, I can understand it. But if no one pops up there, all you got to do is put your heartbeat away and just look over the hill and be like, oh shit, no one's coming. And then you're clear. Then you're clear. Your first focus should be gatekeeping these guys because they're going to have to push out. They're going to have to. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So why would we get caught out with our heartbeat open? Not to mention there was a sniper somewhere. We're sitting there with the heartbeat just looking. Stop this shit, guys. Come on, man. Dude, if y'all take anything from this channel, just don't do stupid shit. Come on, there you go. Shoot them. There you go. Look at that. Weird. All right, so Blue's in a fight. We've got pings over there. Blue is really down the hill. He's really put himself out in the open in a very bad spot. Weird. I mean, guys, look. When you guys are gatekeeping, you want to remain somewhat close to each other. You don't have to be up each other's ass. You guys can definitely spread out along the ridge, but y'all want to have a good distance between y'all. So if one of y'all does get in combat, there's someone close to him. Blue was way the hell off on his own. Now we are here, heart beating, of course. Oh. We know they're here. We already knew they were here. I don't understand why he heartbeated. Not to mention, why didn't he check the ledge to his right? Why didn't he check it? I don't know. So many questions, not enough answers. I'm getting tilted. All right, but luckily his team was there to save the day. All they gotta do is, yeah, they're broke. Never mind. They're broke as shit. But again, we're in a position where we're playing the edge of the gas. We're gonna have to fight the gas in order to get safe. But our dude McKissick is sitting on 9 kills. I'm not sure how much the squad's sitting on, but I know that Maynard had what, 8, maybe 9 kills as well. So as a squad, they're not doing too bad kill wise, but just positioning and strategy and comms and teamwork, they're failing horribly. And here we have, again, Blue in a 1v something fight, not one single ping, not one single, I'm assuming, call out. They may be having comms, but not a single ping. Live pings will win fights way faster than your vocal comms will ever do. If you guys see an enemy, you need to ping it as you're shooting. But Savage, it's really hard for console players to figure it out. I watch console players play all the time, and they always are able to ping enemies. So I don't want to hear that excuse that it's harder on controller. Just get it done. You've got to ping your enemies, man. Oh God, is he about to do what I think he's about to do? Yeah, he is. Yes, maybe. Okay, good. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, if you go up the zip line, someone's gonna be waiting. Not to mention they're all looking that direction. So I'm sure I'm just gonna stop. Maybe. Oh, here we go with the heartbeat. You know they're up there. You already know they're there, guys. You don't heartbeat shit you're already aware of. You heartbeat to find out information, not to just reinforce the information you already know. All right, but here we are again, dude. Blue spread out, went all the way wherever the hell he was at, and we're spreading out all the way to the right hand side. We're sitting on 10 kills. This could have been a decent game for us, but unfortunately, because of the lack of teamwork, let's see what he does with this information. It's always funny seeing a lot of these players heartbeat, and they end up just heart beating for no reason. Even if a bleep pops up, 9 times out of 10, they don't chase it down. All right, his teammate marked that he should get on the rooftop, and that's really not a bad idea. The only problem I have with it is it's going to probably rotate. Oh shit. It's probably going to rotate off of the rooftops. So if you look at the circle, there's a very small rooftop on here. So I wouldn't go up there either, because he's going to have to jump off. When he jumps off, guess what? He's going to get shot, because he's going to have to pull his parachute eventually. So I like the fact that he stayed on the lower ground just in this situation and this situation only. He could have got the kill if he had his ADS sensitivity adjusted a little bit. Right when he was aiming at the enemy through the doorway after he broke his armor, he got a few more hits, but unfortunately, because he was trying to correct his aim, he overshot to the left-hand side. If he would just tone it down just a little bit, he could have finished him off, or at least downed him, which then would have hopefully made the guy in the window go for the res if there's only 2 of them, and then he could have pushed a little bit more efficiently. I'm not really comfortable in this guy pushing shit, to be honest, but he definitely needs to get out there and try it. And here we are, mounted, hard scoping a window. Oh, here comes the heartbeat play. Here we go. All right, so players' biggest mistakes is not trying to gather intel when the circle's about to rotate. This is also a huge mistake too, sitting in a window like this. But when the circle's about to collapse, whether you have to move or not, you need to look around you. You need to try to find out where all enemies are. Just here, I know there's just 2 enemies in this building because, well, we've already dealt with them. But if you look over this direction, look at this guy, dude right here too. So in my head, I'm trying to add up all the people on the map. Granted, that's only 3 of the 9 enemies left, but you want to gather intel. That way you can base your rotations and what buildings you're going to hop to off that knowledge. If you're not sitting here trying to gather information before the circle moves and pushes you out of position, you're going to end up running into another enemy gatekeeping you and die. Granted, again, sometimes you guys can play this perfectly and it just, you know, it's just luck of the draw, but you still want to try to gather as much information as possible. We've only looked one direction. Oh God. Oh God. And he does have a precision strike, which really won't save him with this circle. This really won't do much of shit. It might scare a team. He might be able to suppress a team if he scares them hard enough. But I don't feel comfortable with this at all. Okay, first off, your teammate's a dick. Tell him to shut the hell up. Alright, still relying on the good old heartbeat sensor. It's now a 1v4 situation. Things are getting intense. Is he going to try to go for the ladder play? It looks like he was thinking about it. All right, sitting on the corner again, not gathering any information. Now the circle is rotating to him. He has a gas mask. What should he do in this position? I'd go ahead and pre-rotate the circle in the gas. I know that seems crazy, but that's exactly what I would do. There you go. All right, perfect. Now you can work your way up to the high ground and essentially, hopefully, pick some enemies. Now, he got blessed. This man got a lot of favor because if the circle dives back... Oh, never mind. You can play the edge right there. He may be able to win just based off gas alone. You got a whole team pushing right now, brothers. This is not going to end well. Ladies and gentlemen, McKissick about to lose his life to what sounds like a full freaking team. There's 1, there's 2. And down he goes, man. Down he goes. Now, I don't think he had his ghost class because he did die and come back and pick up his loot. So he definitely did not have his ghost class. It's probably how they knew where he was at. And here we are, spectating Tawar. I'm going to call him Tar. It's a 1v2 situation. You have 2 enemies under you. Now, you can jump off and get on here and try to play it to the best of your ability. But no matter what happens, you got to get off this roof. You have to get off this roof, so you have to do it fast. Your best bet is to jump off and play the top of this. That's it. It's a 1v2, so you're out of position. Oh my God. You might want to do it sometime today. Sometime today, Junior. Jump, 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 jump. Whoa, what the? No, no. What are you doing? Oh my God. That man was acting like the top was filled with lava. Why didn't you jump on top? Come on, man. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. GG. This video is going to highlight teamwork. Start practicing teamwork. If you're that guy on the squad that doesn't ping your enemies, the First squad we spectated, they should have been pinging everything left and right, and they didn't. Second squad, same situation. You just don't really see people pinging stuff on the map at all, which is crazy because, again, it's essentially kind of a cheat code. Or if any of you guys are watching the video and you have that one teammate that doesn't utilize ping, send them here. Hopefully it'll enlighten them the importance of pinging enemies. Come on, man. But I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, again, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel right now. And as always, you have a good one. Until next time, good luck in Warzone. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, check out one of these two videos over here. And as always, subscribe by clicking the button over there. But until next time, you have a good one and keep on improving.